It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our coverage tonight from Target Center as the Minnesota Timberwolves will be playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland. They haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games. Hey, let's talk about Ricky Rubio, the Spanish playmaker. A good example, Kenny, of a guy whose impact goes beyond the stat sheet.
Sí, defensivo es muy bien, pero a little bit underrated as an offensive player as well. I was going to go the whole thing in Spanish, but
thank you for not.
You know, I am very, very bilingual. But he jumps the passing legs on the defense. He's 6'4".
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Last time these two teams met, it was the Cleveland Cavaliers who came away with the W against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Jared Sullinger is out there with Bargnani, and it's Irving in at the point. Now here's LeBron. Sullinger with a screen for LeBron. Sullinger left side. Such a wide open look.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
There's the bucket, good. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
LeBron against Wiggins. James in the post. It's rebounded by Towns.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving passes to Bargnani. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, the pass to Griffith from past the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that when they just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Ramos, not enough on that one as it misses.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
James kicks to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Rubio outside. Here's Griffith. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Ramos. From outside, off the mark. Rubio outside. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Wiggins missing. Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And yes, sir, that one drops. James has got his first points of the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
To the right side. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. Lock at 6. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Rubio. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Ramos. Offensive rebound. Sullen.